Well, hi guys. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon is noon. Um, Getting ready to head to the farm. It's been a busy morning, and this ain't looking good. As we are right there. I can't tell if that's going farther north, going to miss us, or if it'll get the Indian, make a turn south. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So, we'll see what the day brings, and I'll put another update when I get in the field. So hang on, guys. We'll be right back. Well, hi, guys. We're cutting beans. And I got first bin load. Guess you could say this is the inauguration of this. Rather dusty. There is some really green stuff out there, but there ain't nothing I can do about it but cut. See it over there. All the green stalks, juicy green stalks that the beans are drier than the popcorn first. So we're just going to cut. Now mind you, the field I'm in, according to the USDA, is 2.2 acres, and that was a 100 bushel bin load. So I think we're doing pretty good right off the bat. So, we'll see what happens here in a minute. Be back, guys. Oh, hi, guys. This is fun. This takes some getting used to. Say the least. Headway, slow but sure. I got some checking to do. I don't know if I'm going to cut any more or not, because this thing ain't running right. It's running warmer than it should. And I seem to be losing RPM. But that's man, something ain't right. Something is not right at all, because that should not be reading it. I gotta do some checking. But like I said, this is only a 2.2 acre field, and that's 150 bushel in that wagon at least. 150, 175. So, well, you know what these J&M wagons hold. But at any rate, guys, I got some checking to do and things to check out. So, we'll see you in a bit. I cannot even believe this head. That ain't nothing but morning glory. And it's taking it right on through. Well, hi guys. Don't know if you can see it. Spitting rain. It's about 6 o'clock Sunday evening. We were, I cut about maybe 3 acres. Beans are doing really well. There's J&M wagon like that one over there has about a little over 200 bushel in it off 3 acres. So I'm quite pleased with the yield over there. Those were the first ones I planted, so first to be cut. Yeah, and I can honestly say I was truly, and I do mean truly, amazed the difference between this 13-foot head and the 15-foot head going through morning glories. My 15-foot, it was just absolutely miserable to try to run them. It just, oh God, it just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. Drive you nuts. So I had a strip over in the front of the field over there that was loaded with them. So I left those 4 rows when I opened the field up, so I could get, keep moving. So I did the first round. When I come back, I went up through there, and it just flat ate them things up. Not one time did it ever even think about wrapping. I was blown away, absolutely blown away by that. Yeah, that's a big difference. But it's kind of, I did the field here beside the house, which ASCS, or oh, whatever you want to call them, the county extension, whatever. They what the heck is that? But they said that measured this off last year, and it's 2.2 acres. And I was really pleased with that, to see the amount of beans that come off of it. Yeah, I was quite happy. But I wanted to get them out first because the water line goes between the maple over there and where the pine used to be over here. Goes down through the field. This side of this field is muddy. It's wet. And you go 20 feet past that and it's drier than a popcorn fart. And that leads us to this little ditty. This is that strange wet spot. You know, it's dry here. That's wet. And this was sprayed. All this was, you know, sprayed the same as the field. But if you look at the beans, they go up and then they go back down. And they're high here and then they crown off. Also, you can see this wild onion right here. It's in that kind of a half circle arch here. But it's not past it and it's not up here. So I'm thinking the water line is leaking and it's coming this way, and is what's killed these 3 pin oaks right here. At least that's my theory. Whether it is or not remains to be seen. But, you know, these beans are basically waist high, but you go down and they're 1.16 inches high. There's a big difference. This morning they were calling for rain. Well, chance of showers. And when I looked at radar, it was, you know, Michigan down through Indiana, down, you know, past Indianapolis, headed this way. So I was hoping we'd get something done. Found a few issues. The combine, for some reason, is running hot. And I don't know why. So I'm figuring we're going to get some rain tonight by the looks of the sky here. Come on, camera. There we go. It's been spitting rain for about last half hour, 45 minutes. And I figure we're going to get some. But like I say, I wanted to get this across the road, at least this field by the house, done, because that's where it's the wettest. And I'm telling you, when you haven't run a straight head for a long time, man, is it hard to get used to it again. That takes some doings. You can kind of see here, this is fairly dry. And you get over here, and this is soft. This is wet right here. And it was giving me, yeah, see? This was giving me fits these 2 rounds especially. So it's damp, wet. But that water line comes right in through here and straight on down. Oh well, guys, I'll tack another one on here in a minute. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this ground is wet. And you can kind of see over there they're green, but they've got tough in the last half hour. They're good sized and they're hard. They'll crack and they're hard. Ow. But I got, you know, spots like this. There's a spot up there. There's some across the back. But if you don't think I cut some really green, see if I can do this. Yeah, green that looks. It's like that green. That morning glory, I'm telling you, it was thick right here. It's, you know, you can see it there. These first 4 rows was just miserable with it. It just absolutely ate it up like it wasn't nothing. It's the first head I've ever run that would actually do that. I'm still playing with the getting used to this head, how it cuts. It's different, and of course I got lots of them like this. It's just laid down and matted and just ugh. You know, how did I miss that? Oh well. But I have found I can squeeze 8 rows into it, but it's really tight and you really got to watch. And these here are, yeah, see how they're doing? They're splitting open. You know, ain't nothing I can do about it. And these are belly button high here. But you know, I want to see what this whole place makes. What's in the wagon over there, what I cut, it's 2 rounds. Well, let me re-say that. 14 rows, 2 rounds around this field. And there's over 200 bushel in the wagon, so they're pushing 70, which really makes me happy. I'm not going to complain one bit about that kind of yield with this screwed up here at all. No way. But end of the first official day of cutting, you know, I found out a lot of things here. Got some work, little things to do to the combine. I guess I'm going to have to take the rotary screen out and clean it. Yeah, right there, right here, straight between that maple and the pine tree over here, and straight through here, because there's a little hole that's still here from when they put it in, and it goes straight on down through there. But I really wanted to get this cut just in case when I call them up. Obviously they're going to want to come out and take a look, and rather than having beans in the field, which they would just destroy, I opted to cut them. They may be a little bit moist yet. They're 13. The sample was 13. Last one off of this was 13.6, which is not really that wet, but yeah, what the heck, cut them. But I wanted to get them out of here because I know where the dead trees are over this way, they'll be in here digging, and they would destroy my soybean crop. So I'll take them, get them out of here, and be done with it. Definitely looks different back through there with all those trees and brush and stuff gone, and I still got work to do, but can't do everything at once. Tomorrow we're calling for a chance of showers. Yeah, I'm just going to have to play everything by ear like everybody else. And like I say, you can tell this right in here through here is wet. And that can't be but one reason. It's that water line leaking, and that's what's killed my trees over there. But at any rate, guys, enough of me babbling. Wow. Is that ever soft? Enough of me babbling. So, if you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And at least I didn't break anything today. That's a good thing. So we'll see you next time, guys. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I know this has been a long one. So we'll see you next time, guys.